Hey guys, welcome to the first video where I actually do something besides just show you launches. Here we go, we're going to be building the Flip Flyer today. Flip Flyer today. Apparently it has helicopter recovery? Could be pretty cool. I know there's those old ones, where the top pops off and the helicopter flies down and this parachutes down, but now it's going to be the opposite. That's going to parachute down, that's going to be a helicopter. Let's get into it. Hey guys, I'm the Apogee Aerospace CEO. I'm Brady Reeser. I'm going to be building the Flip Flyer, so let's see what you get right out of the package. I assume it's going to be pretty complicated. I don't know. I haven't really watched too many videos on it. Okay, let's see. You get stickers. I'm not going to paint mine on video. I'll just probably paint it before the launch. And I will, of course, post the launch later on. So you get some instructions. There's two instruction manuals. Get a small body tube, big body tube, your helicopter blades, I assume. Parachute, fins, and I forget what that cord's called, but you probably know what I'm talking about. A bunch of pieces for like engine mounts. Promotions for other rockets. I will definitely try to get into one of these. I want to try and build the Mammoth one, the big long one, if I can get enough money. And you get your nose cone. So, where do we start? Okay, we'll start right here, I guess. We'll assemble the fin can first. So, says we need these two things, and we need to super glue them together. The two little, okay, these two little yellow thingies. We need two of them. Just kind of need to super glue them together like this. So let's do that. And while that's drawing, we'll start working on the other manual. This is going to be part of a video where me and my mom are going to be comparing who can build a better rocket. She's got the Baby Bertha rocket by Estes. So we'll see how hers goes, and we'll compare them on launch day. They use the same engines. Right here, C6-5. And yeah, I picked all this up at the local hobby store. Alright. So now we'll assemble the upper section. So we'll just take this. Give me 1 second, let me go grab this. Okay guys, so give me 1 second, I'm trying to find something. Okay, so really quick, while we're letting that dry, my mom had to use the super glue for something, so we're gonna have to wait a minute. While we're waiting, I assume I can show you what's going on here at Apogee Aerospace. The Jupiter 2 rocket is along the way. I bought the parachute for that today. We're going to launch that pretty soon. And that's going to be in the next week or so. The Jupiter 2 rocket is right here. Then we got the Jupiter Heavy. Sorry, running over here. This part's not going to be recovered. This is the body. This is trash. This, however, is the capsule. need. You just kind of plop that in there and it's good to go. We're gonna launch that again, same day as the Jupiter too. Okay, we've got the super glue back. And we're gonna start by attaching the fins. And they're right here. Right here. Pretty cool looking ones. I'll give them that. I think they go on like this. So we'll super glue those on. Okay, that one's on there. And while we wait for this to dry, we will attach the launch lug and work on the bottom body. The part that the helicopter is going to be on. We're going to work on that next. It's got a tri-fin design. I like it. I like it a lot. Pretty cool. Like tri-fins. That's what I call them when they have 3 fins. Tri-fin rockets. This one's not one to go in that well. Ooh, almost got super glue. Now we're going to attach the launch lug to the longer part. And that says, take it, work it out, and super glue it. And it also wants me to tape it too. So I can put the super glue on it. And then I'm gonna grab this thing right here. I assume is what they're talking about. Just here, that is what they're talking about. This clear little sticky thingy-majigger. Thingy-majiggy. Thingy-majigger. Thingy clear. That's kind of... super glue. And stick that, as I just screamed, right over the super glue. Make sure that's all the way around there. Let that dry. Set that up. There. Okay, now we'll do the top. Now. So this one's pretty simple. You just kind of tie this little ring. Super glue, just kind of rub it all around there. And boom. Now that we've done that, we are going to prepare the upper part right here. So oh crap, hold on. I forgot to put this in there. I put this clay thing in there. I don't know what for, but it's gotta go in there. I assume for weight. Okay, so it comes with this little clay thingy here that I assume will act as a weight. Take that, shove it up in there, it says, Then now I can go through with the super glue. Okay, now it has some weight to it. It wobbles. Upper part, we have to. This is weird. I got to attach a parachute to it here. So shock cord. So I take glue and this little thingy, kind of put some on the outside of the ring. And then you stick it up there. It says, whoops. Hold on guys, I need to go grab something really quick. Okay. Trying to grab this thing so I can. Here we go. Okay. So, once I've done that, attach this thing on the outside. Oh. So this gets super glued on there, and whenever this comes off, it unlocks the pins to allow the helicopter thingies to be released. I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay, now that we've done that, we need to take this, our shock cord, tie that in here on this. Blah, blah, blah. It says to tie it and double knot it. I'm gonna cut off this little excess part. Okay, I accidentally cut the knot. Retie this. This time I'll just leave it. And it's on there. Now, it says we need to super glue this to the inside of that. Okay. If I can. Okay. Like that. See the parachute. How on earth am I supposed to tie that? Like this. It says you tie this right there. You tie this thing around it. Okay, that seems pretty simple. Boom. Says double knot. Okay, parachute is a go. So now that that's done, we can work on the main assembly. This actually looks really cool though, so I'm gonna set that over there to the side. And I have to go somewhere, so we will be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back. I had to go fishing with my family, but I realized I made a mistake. You're not supposed to super glue these, so I kind of had to bend them out of place so I can put this in there later. But yeah, so we're going to continue, and since we've done everything else, we're going to work on the body. So here we go. Those are in a different language, okay. A language I simply do not speak. So I've done all that. Okay, so now, just take this, super glue that onto there. So, where's the super glue? Maybe. Okay, so it says just stick this thing in there about that much, and after that, you then need to assemble these helicopter things. Here are the helicopter blades. It does appear that they go on right there. And it says that you okay, so you take one of these small little plug things, put them on each side, and you do that to keep them in there. Give me 1 second, let me try and feed this through there. So it says just to put that in right there. You just gotta put this little cap, and now we have the first one, and it says you can super glue that into there. Like so. So, Gonna let that dry, and we will do the other two in the meantime. So, do this again. On the back side here now this time. Ooh, about to super glue my hands together. Okay. Last but not least, we do the third one. Uh-oh. Okay. And you kind of have to make sure these can move freely. And after that, I just have to attach these rubber bands. And then we're done. So that's pretty cool. And this is kind of hard. Gonna add 2. It comes with 6, so I'm gonna add 2. 2 on each one, so it automatically falls down. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do or not, but that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Okay, so this one may only have 1. I don't know where that one rubber band went. Tricky. Where'd that rubber band go? Dang it. Kinda need that. So where did it go? Me. don't know how much that's gonna work, but guess you do you. Super glue. Okay. Come on, do I have a lot of time? And boom. Okay. Yeah, I know. This needs to be between the two. Oh crap. Okay. So now that's done, we could take this part that I knocked off just a minute ago. Fold up the parachute. Kind of wrap it into this. Take a little bit of recovery wadding. I'm gonna pack a few sheets into it. I got plenty. 1, 2, and 3. 1. Kind of push it in there. I'm sure if you're watching this, you probably have seen or built a model rocket before. And we're going to go ahead and do our prep for launch here today. And we'll probably end up launching it today. I don't know if I'll include it in this video, but let's pack them in there. Okay. Fold these up. Okay, now I just need to add this. Okay, the rocket is built. Let's go ahead, I'll show you guys how to prep the engine. We've completed the rocket. I'm going to show you how to build it and prep it for launch up close. So we got our C6-5 engines, the rocket, and the cap for the engines. Okay, so I've already opened that. Let's just get them out. And then we're going to take one of the starters, rip it in half, and then take the engine, point it up like that, stick the starter down in there. Gravity kind of helps us with this one. It doesn't for the rocket, but it does for this. And sorry if you see my leg. I'm trying to hold on to this with my leg. You just kind of take your plug, stick it in there, push it in, flip that over, and you're good to go. So now, I gotta do, gotta put it in there, push up, gonna rotate mine to where it's between two fins, like that. Basically, just put this over it. Let me do it because it takes two hands. Put that over it, and then once again takes two hands. And ta-da! You're just gonna put that little cap over it, and you can angle this and do all that you want with it. See? So the rocket's done, and thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.
Okay, it's live.